All right, may we all stand for the pledge, please?
I
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Kathy Altense.
Here.
Linda Cook.
Here.
And Joy and Nikki are absent, and then Patrick Sellers.
I am here.
And we have a quorum.
All righty. The first order of business is approval of minutes for the March 2nd, 2020 meeting. And then motion and second, please.
So moved.
Please take a look at the minutes. If you haven't
I
done so
sent them
already.
out Sunday, because they were changed, so I wanted you to get them before.
And I still
Did you get them?
No.
They didn't bounce back. Did you get
The
them?
same thing happens with Liz. You know, when I was.
I know, for some reason, I'm not getting Liz's stuff either.
So something's going on, but I always tell you, so.
Okay. Find out what's going on with these emails. Trustee Cook, are you getting the emails?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I didn't get the email from Liz with the financials.
No, she didn't, he doesn't
You didn't
get
get
them.
them?
I don't
Okay.
get those.
Something's wrong with her email, I think, because I was doing fine on Frontier, but when I changed to Comcast, I'm not getting any of her stuff.
Okay, let me find out what's going on.
Well,
Okay.
and now with you sending it to mine and it not bouncing back,
And mine isn't bouncing back.
yeah.
Are you
Hers
checking?
did for a while. Hers did,
Yeah, I
and all of a
checked
sudden
You
it
checking
started.
are you checking your spam too?
Mhm.
Okay. All right, I'll find out what's going on. I just figured about it, see what's going on. All righty.
Technology, gotta love it.
All righty, has everyone looked at the minutes? All righty, all in favor?
Hi.
Any opposed? Trustee Cook?
Yes. Not opposed.
Okay. All righty, the next order of business is bills payable. A motion and a second, please.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Alden C, second by Trustee Cook. Please take a look at the bills payable. If you haven't-
I was watching MSNBC today,
Mhm.
and they were talking about in Rockford, they're not going to turn people's water off.
I'm gonna get to that here in a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
What was the glass? Freeport glass?
Oh, I put a security glass in our main foyer area where our office manager speaks to the public. The glass was way too flimsy for my liking, and we've had a couple altercations out there where people have gotten pretty upset, and we didn't want them breaking glass and all that stuff. So we put a better quality glass that can't be shattered.
5 times bigger than the window I had
It's,
at Township.
Right, it's shatterproof, so we had to have some
Good.
sort of safety for her up
Safe.
front. Are there any more questions on claims and demands? All right, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Aldense,
Aye.
Cook,
Yes.
Sellers,
Aye.
motion passed.
Motion passed. The next order of business is the approval, no, I'm sorry, is ordinance 2020-T002, first reading of the budget and appropriation ordinance for fiscal year 2020-2021. And a motion and a second, please. I'm going to,
So moved.
Okay.
all right, I'm going to hand out. This is the 2021 budget. That was a little confusing, but I'm going to give it to the board. Remember, we don't have to do any.
Need one?
Oh, because it
Okay.
says
Thank you.
2022-02. Is that what you?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the one, the first, number 6.
So, this one, Mike, won't need any votes or nothing, right? Because.
No,
we
you don't
just
need any
handed out.
votes, but technically, you should make a motion to approve
Aha.
and a second, and then a motion to postpone it to the next meeting afterwards.
Okay, I need a motion to approve and to.
Which we have.
Which we
Always
have,
in
right,
code,
okay.
right,
And then a
yeah.
motion to postpone,
Unless there's any questions I want to say right now.
right.
And then, but we'll end this by asking to postpone it to the next meeting.
Because we're gonna be able to study it.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
this is just the first reading, so you can see it. I know I haven't used that wording before, but I tried to make it clarify, this is the first time you're gonna be able to see it.
Okay, thank you.
So, we need,
If there are no questions or
There are
no discussion on it, there should be a motion to postpone it to our next regularly scheduled meeting,
okay, I'm gonna need a motion to postpone to our next regularly scheduled
which
meeting,
would be April 6th.
which is April 6th.
So moved.
Okay,
Second.
all right. Now, all in favor, right? Or a
Yes.
voice vote?
Voice vote is
Voice vote?
fine.
Okay, all in favor? Aye,
Aye.
any opposed? Okay, this is
Make
all,
sure that,
this is always confusing.
It's gotta be on the floor to do anything
Right,
with it.
right.
And it's not on the floor till somebody makes a motion to approve or to reject.
Okay,
That's what, under Robert's Rules of Order, that's the theory.
okay, all right. So the next order of business is ordinance 2020 TO-1, discussion of amendments to ordinance 2019 TO-1, the budget appropriation ordinance for fiscal year 2019-2020.
that was the one that we took home.
Right, this is the one that we are going to, this is the for the amended budget, okay? So I need we already had our
Yeah.
motion at the,
Did we have it at a previous meeting?
Yes.
yes,
I don't remember.
yes.
Because I asked if I could have mine back so I could take it home and look at it.
So you take a look, but I'm sure we have.
I'm looking at the agenda for March 2nd, and it does not have any appropriation ordinance listed thereon.
No, I thought this was the first time it was gonna be
I
presented.
think this is the first time it's up, first time they've seen it.
We were gonna
No.
take it home and look at
No,
it.
this is the
and then we
amended,
were gonna
they've
discuss
had
it.
the amended.
No, but this ordinance amends an earlier ordinance.
But
This
it's
is,
for a different year.
This is the one where Liz wanted to move some money.
the ordinance, we already have an ordinance on file. That was 19
Right.
TO-01.
Okay,
The ordinance just passing out now amends that. So this is the first time they've seen ordinance 20, what?
no, Mike, no,
This is 2021, the other one was 2019, 2020.
right, this is the one that we handed out to them right here, Mike. This one is the one that they've inspected,
There's,
that we'll have discussion on tonight.
Well, that's not the way the agenda read. That's why I'm saying, I wrote the agenda, so it's, if I must have made a mistake. I was wondering why it was reversed in order, but it says ordinance 20-TO-01, discussion on vote or amendments to the prior ordinance. See what I mean?
Yeah, because this new one has to be a new ordinance, right, Mike?
Yeah, you have to have a new ordinance to amend your current
Right,
appropriation
that's-
ordinance.
That's why it's 2020-01.
Have I confused you totally?
Yes,
Okay,
well, Liz moved something, so that changed,
here.
right?
Let me set it, we passed an appropriation ordinance already. It's ordinance number 19-TO-01. That was the appropriation ordinance for the year we're currently in. Liz wants to make some changes to that. The only way you can change an existing ordinance is by a new ordinance. So we drafted new ordinance 20-TO-02 to amend the previous ordinance.
No, this is 01, this is the first one for 2020. 01 is the first one for
Well, wait a minute,
2020.
we're looking at, what, time out. We're looking at item number 7 on the agenda,
Yes,
okay?
but it has to be a new ordinance.
Yes, it has to be a new ordinance to amend the current ordinance. You
Right.
can, the only way you can change a current
I
ordinance.
got that.
Okay,
But this is the new budget right here, Mike. This one I just handed out.
We're
Yes,
gonna have
because it changes
discussion
what-
on the other.
this is the new budget for the rest of this fiscal year.
No.
No, for
This
next
is the
year.
new budget for this, for
That's
this
for
upcoming
next
year.
year. for the
But
2021.
then the ordinance numbers are reversed from on the agenda. Because if you look at the agenda, number 7, no, I'm sorry. I thought we just voted on 20-02 a second
To
ago.
postpone it,
We voted to postpone it.
right.
And then you moved on to the next one.
Uh-huh.
Aren't we on 20-01 right now?
Yeah, that's the one
Not
that,
this one.
Right. We're on 20-01, right?
And that
Okay, and
amends-
that's 2002. This isn't the one we're talking about.
6 says 2002.
Yeah, we're on 7 now.
Right.
You postponed item number 6
Mhm.
until the next meeting.
Right,
And item number 6 was for the next fiscal year.
right.
Okay, that's gone. We're not talking
Right.
about that. Now we're
Right.
talking about amending our current ordinance.
Right.
And the ordinance to amend our current ordinance is item number 7, 20-TO-01.
Right. This is the one I was talking about right here, Mike.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure what the question you're asking me
No,
now.
no. You had me confused thinking that this one is the amendment to this one. No, this is the new budget.
This is the new budget.
Right,
This is the amendment to the current ordinance.
Right.
Okay, I'm sorry. What we
we're all on
have
the same
here
page.
right,
is failure to communicate.
right. Now,
Done first.
okay.
Sorry.
That's okay, that's
So
okay.
what Patrick is asking is if we had a motion and a second on this 01 one, did we have a
I
motion?
think at the
and-
last meeting, all you did is hand it out. There
Yes.
was no
There was a
motion
presentation, but
made.
there was no motion, that I can remember.
Well, I'm looking at the agenda for the previous meeting,
Okay,
and it doesn't talk about any ordinances at all on this agenda.
We did get that though, right?
Yeah, they passed it out
Yeah.
for you to look at.
do me a favor,
Yeah.
go back to the meeting before that one.
The one in February?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think you passed it out in February.
That's February 18th. Okay, what did the minutes say for that meeting? Okay, it was previously made by not at the previous meeting, but at 2 previous meetings ago.
Okay.
So there was a motion made by trustee Bender and to approve the publication of the public hearing,
That's
okay?
right, publication.
That was to publish it,
All right.
the notice of the public hearing.
So we'll need a motion and a second in order to have discussion tonight, right?
Yes, sir. That's
Okay.
I'm reading. Can I just, so I'm not confusing anymore, all we did at that 2 hearings ago was authorized to putting the notice
Right,
out. That we're
right.
gonna-
To have to publish it for 30
When he
days.
passed it out, is that?
Right,
when that-
we have to put a notice in the paper
Mm-hmm.
informing people that it's available for public inspection.
For 30
That's
days.
what the motion was from 2 meetings ago.
Okay, okay. So, do I need to read this over again real quick so we can?
Just ask for a motion and a second.
All right, I need a motion and a second, please, for.
For approval.
For approval.
So moved.
Second.
All right. Motion by Alden C, second by Cook. Okay. Now,
Discussion.
discussion. Well, you can have mine.
Mine's on the kitchen table. I
What-
made a point
what,
to take it home and study it and look at it.
What,
It's all in the
right, there's,
general town fund.
yeah, there's no money being added to the budget at all. We're not adding any money to the budget. Only thing we're doing is,
Transfer. from
right.
line item.
Mhm.
One line item to line
Right.
item.
Okay.
Moving the money for the water
Yeah.
program.
So she's moving it from salaries to water and sewer.
Moving from,
Okay,
from a few other different
okay,
places too, so.
okay.
But it's just, like I said, we're not adding any money to the budget.
Yeah.
We're just doing, transfers
Line item
within the lines. So we're not voting for any approval tonight. That'll be at the next meeting for this one, okay?
So do we then approve to postpone it? Do we
Yeah.
do a motion to postpone it?
Postpone
Motion.
it, exactly.
Yeah, and I need a motion to postpone until our next meeting, which is April 6th.
Correct.
So moved.
All right. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? All right. That right there gave me 22 extra gray hairs. Mike, thank you.
Do my best.
I appreciate
You look
that.
too young anyway.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
There does, he is too young.
All righty, the next one has been the supervisor report. Now, okay. We have decided today to suspend the water emergency water assistance program until the end of the month, okay? The city has also agreed not to have any disconnections, okay, for that time period, which was hard for me to believe, but they did it. So we have also suspended community work and training assignments for our clients. We have also informed our clients to call us to tell us where they want their grant money to go, like they want how much to go on electricity, how much to go on heat, how much to go to their rent, and to come in and get their vouchers. We're trying to limit as much exposure as possible. We're still open for general assistance and issuing general assistance applications. We're still doing that. But again, like I said, we're trying to limit as much exposure as possible to the public as possible. I had a meeting today with the city about COVID-19. They're taking every precaution necessary to do what they can in order to help us get through this. So, yeah. We had a phone call with TOI today, a webinar with TOI, and they were talking about what to do and what different townships should do. The governor is, I guess, going to start looking at our annual town meeting, which will be coming up in April. As of right now, everything is still set to go as according to plan, but we don't know how things are going to progress from day to day. Okay? All right.
So the governor will decide later if it will to be postponed?
Yes.
Did he give you a date?
No.
When he would do that?
No.
Okay.
It'll probably be closer to the date. I'm going to hand out our expenditure of the budget report as well, so you guys can have that. It's been a hectic day, but based off of how things are progressing, it's not going to get any better anytime soon. You have it already?
Thank you.
Okay.
Gracias.
De nada. All righty. I guess with that being said, next order of business is the assessor's report. Assessor?
And just to follow up, we had inspections scheduled this week to do property inspections. And we contacted the homeowners, property owners, and just said, if you can send us pictures of the interior, we can go by that this year, or we can reschedule at a later date. And they seemed pretty appreciative of that, so that they didn't have to feel they were at risk any more than what they already are. And so unfortunately, we had our website up and going, which puts out a lot of property data, so a lot of people can access it that way also. Done.
Okay.
Thank you.
All righty. The next order of business, trustees report, trustees. No? Okay. Any public comments? No? Any other business coming before the town? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn until April 6th, 2020.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Meeting adjourned.